Hello there, guys, everybody. Oh my god, it's been a while. Another first look here. And it's Grimsfield. A game, it's incredibly short. It has, an interesting art style to it. I kind of enjoy some of the character interactions. They were interesting to say the least, and it's a nice just like point and clicky adventure type thing. I found it on itch.io, and I was just like, yeah, this looks fun. So let's just jump right into it, you guys. Just have some. Did I kill the game? Oh no, there we are. Okay. So Mr. Brain, good morning, Mr. Brain. What should I tell Mr. Brain? Morning, Mr. Brain, or last night I dreamt I was a rock. He tells me I'm doing poetry. So the concept of the game is that you're basically you're a poet who's trying to perform his poetry, and you're supposed to perform your poetry today, but there are problems. So there's an open mic down at the Echo Club, and it's all I've been thinking about all week since I got my check. And of course you're right, Mr. Brain. What would I do without you, man? Damn straight, it's a tough life being a poet. That's friggin' true, man. I mean, have you ever heard people recite poetry? That shit is fucking hard to listen to. They can be enjoyable if they have substance. That's basically it. If it's bullshit, you should realize the second someone is like then it's a bird flocking on stage, just gotta tell your poem at open mic, yeah, and yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Brain. I'm gonna try and avoid, just doing too many of the things. And the art style is incredibly simplistic, especially for the characters. I mean, I kind of enjoy the whole how would I the whole like world they live in, which is just like these rooms. And I think like the idle animations and floating and stuff, that's like really nice. I just wish there was a little bit more to the main character and the other characters in the game. Like adding a hat and stuff like that doesn't really do much. I wish, that he'd done a little bit more with it. But, whatever. No problemo. Go check in with Alice at the club. She runs a joint. You gotta make sure everything's in place for the big night. Check in with Alice at the club. Got it. Alright, so here we are in the room. And I'll just close the blinds here. Shut it out. Spice the lot of them. Oh yeah, it's like located in Manchester, Britain. So I'll do the Brain in stereotypical British English. Oh, trusted detective hat from your old top. I can't do it. Yeah, he wants detective hat. I was a detective. What? I was a detective? Wait, was I a cop or like a detective or like just some dude? Guess you won't need that for a while. Now that you're a poet, but we should keep it just in case. Yes, it's good to hold on to things. And just a black post. It's literally just black. Representing me and reminds me of my childhood. Well, you would say that. I mean, of course I don't know. Like, no, my childhood was not that dark. I'm just gonna jump in the car. Yeah, first time I tried this was I was just like fucking clicking the car, just like but you have to click the arrow. And then I was like, but now I want to get out of the car. It's like and because I didn't realize that I clicked the arrow accidentally the first time. So, but now I know, and you guys know that click the freaking arrow there. Because on the other things you don't have to, but on that one it's like you gotta friggin' yeah, And these, so this is like the main city where most of the stuff you're gonna be doing during the game is gonna happen. So here you're gonna see like there's licenses, permits, and there's a clock tower, some buildings, some other stuff, and these dots are like where you can go. And right now, I think that's actually, yeah, that's the only place I can go in the city. So I'll just go right there. Ooh, so this is the echo chamber. This is some... Oh, okay, so I'm not allowed. But okay, so this is where you're gonna get the quest for the entire thing, and it's this dude. And you only have like 3 things you need to do, like really, but like 3 main quest storylines-ish. And they're all short and sweet, but I'll do one of them. Well, I'll do like half of one, and then I'll leave you there. Okay, so hey, cool cat. Hey, just want to check that I'm still on the bill for open mic tonight. Or night. I don't shit the bed. Shit the bed. I nearly forgot that's cool. I'll put it on the bill now. Suddenly, I went Australian. I can. I'll stop. It's been mad crazy here. With all these new regulations and inspections. Yeah, that's more the voice of her. Shh. See, this is... I don't know. It could be him. I mean, Alice Cooper, right? Sure. Yeah, those highly uncool dogs at the council have been cracking down on unlicensed poets. Yours is all in order, right? Hey man, I'm a free spirit, man. I don't need no license. Dude, if you want to tell your bum, you're dead. Don't worry though, you'll still have time to get the license office, get your license before the brunch rush kicks in. I don't know what happened to me there, but yeah, I started to talk like this. Okay, so I need to get a poet's license. Anything else? What are you gonna wear? Since, I don't know, probably this. That won't fly, dude. You need a beret if you want people to take you seriously as a poet. Suddenly I turn into Nicolas Cage. Otherwise, people won't know what you are. So you need a beret. If not, you're not a poet. You're just a dude on stage. That is a fact. Also, I probably should have had one of these like beatnik beards. Probably like either one. I don't know. That's not like, that's a donut, man. That's a goatee, dude. That's a more of a hipster thingamajig. He just has like the I don't know, like the smaller goatee without the mustache thing. Either way, good point. Unfortunately for you, the Beret Guild shut down last week due to an expired lease on their car parking lot. No, car parking freehold account. That makes okay. And suggestions, ask around. This place has been a flooded. I'm sorry. Maybe someone around here could help you. So I need to get this pole license. Alright, that's it. Well, and a drink. It's official policy not to let anyone go on stage with less than half a breezer in them. That's cool, and I'm sure you can take care of that side of things. Only if you have the correct paperwork in order. Yeah, didn't you know? New regulations stipulate that all licensed poet require a drinking permit if they are to be sold more than a bitter shandy. Ah, jeez, okay. You got all that? Or do you need me to go over it one more time? No, I got it, man. Friggin' poet's license, drinking license, and a friggin' beret. Alright, so I'm gonna just get to it and start doing my poet thing. Talk to this dude. Hey, dude. Why are you so jaded? Things changed around here recently. Not gonna go off in a polemic, are you? What if my deal situation appears to be out of my hands? There's no room left for my heart in the world. Things have changed in the last few years. I made amazing abstractions, new worlds, all driven by ideas. Why are you telling me this? I say this to everyone who comes here. Jesus, man. Well, I guess I better listen then. The world's changed. People only become interested in the plot. Well, yeah, that's the interesting part, you know, except for the gameplay and stuff. People only become interested in stories they could see themselves in, imagine themselves as lead and what they felt. That's the only thing that people give a jot for. I don't know what jot means, but sure, some English beatnik stuff. Duh. How it made them feel, not how it made them think. Well, I mean, what? Surely there's enough room for a bit of both. Yeah, it's a shame. I always long to take people to new places. I just never wanted to come because there was not enough sensation in it. I mean, none of my sentences are making sense because I'm like halfway singing them. Also, like, people be advised. I've been awake for like, I don't know, probably over 30 hours. No problem. Well, he's not bitter about it, so he got into the storytelling scene. That's where all the cash is. Rattle that shit off till the cows come home. I empty my soul, they empty their pockets, and in exchange, Jesus, I can't say words. They get to feed off my pain for a bit. Well, you must be rolling in it. I gotta see, does he have like, where'd you get the hat, man? For the bloke at the table over there, Gary. He just started off on the same goddamn tangent, man. Sure, okay, whatever. Council regs mean you're only allowed to hold a poet's license for so long. I had a few seasons and now I'm on a scrap heap. Oh, he used to be a poet. That won't happen to me. I got a form that says I can't do anything except poems. Literally nothing. I'm useless unless I'm doing poems. Well, I'm gonna prove my character wrong. I don't even know. Does he have a name? I don't think he has a name. He's just poet dude now. I used to have. He's straight 5 franc. Lol. I used to have a form once. So what are you gonna do? I'm enrolling in one of the new media courses in the village. Got high hopes for me. Should have done that from the start. That sounds like a great idea. I'm sure there are many jobs. Yeah, dude, just go into some IT, man. Do it. Do it. Do some social media advertising. Well, nice hat. Nowhere can get one. You're a poet, right? Oh yeah, sure. Check my LinkedIn, dude. It says so. I'm like, there, here. I'm actual poet, because LinkedIn says I'm poet. That is the thing I've put there instead of detective, which I was earlier, which is a much better job, I might add. Why would you go from being a detective to a full-time poet? Like, you just quit being a detective and went to start doing poetry. That's silly. It's, oh god, I can't remember the price point, but it's like, this is definitely worth at least 5, so, and it's very new, and, you know, it's somewhat enjoyable. And yeah, all the hat factories are gone. Brave Guild Brown Bread. Okay, yeah. They generating too many vacations. Yeah, so that was the problem. The hats were creating too many jobs. So people were like, well, that hat says that you can do that job. Oh, dude, I only just got the fucking reference. Oh my god. How, you know, people wear many hats, so you take off one hat and you get another and new job. God damn it. Stupid. Alright. Yeah, couldn't support conspiracy, chiefs, policemen, cowboy. What, cowboys? In England? The fuck? Well, I mean, alright. There just ain't enough jobs for all. Also, this game is run in Unity, and goes up to, I think it went up to 4K, though I'm running at 1080. And actually recording at 720. Sorry about that, guys. Mostly because my computer is terrible these days. There's a guy running Coffin Underground operations. He's got a factory in town, real secret team, blah blah blah. Password, okay, of course. Hella, give me a beret. Should be able to. Bad news, boss. It seems the phone's battery's giving up the ghost. I don't know what. Okay, you're gonna have to call. You're gonna have to go to the call box in town. Sorry. Can we not just charge? Your charger was confiscated a few weeks ago. Remember? It didn't meet the required safety protocol. The required safety protocols. Oh man. Why do I carry this thing around then? Force a habit, social prop to point your face at when you feel awkward. The illusion that you're not really alone in this world. Status. Lots of reasons, really deep. Yeah. And then, okay. This is, no, hi, is this, yes. Excellent! I'd like to reschedule a delivery on a number of items I've ordered. Could you tell me the address you have on record? Not sure. Could you read it back? Are you sure this is Sherwood Books and Music Exchange? I totes am. I don't trust you. I'm gonna call back and try for a more competent operator. Do as you please. He just literally called. Is that him again? It is. Afraid not. Dialed the wrong number. Yep, it did. He's just gonna continue calling, is he? Back in our earlier years, we used to drink down with the woods. Down by the woods. I'm not sure why I read with. Jazz magazines. Wandered here in the woods. Can I like? No, I can't walk in any weird places. This dude, Unfortunate Bob. It's a nice name. Hey there, friend. How's it going? Not too bad, thanks. You one of them poets? Oh, I see my reputation precedes me. It's important to have guys like you around. You gotta tell the world the truth. And what truth is that? That we're all just players in a giant machine, right? Yeah, you roll. I have mine. Well, I'd rather be me than you. And I'd rather be me than someone in a war zone, right? You're literally called Unfortunate Bob and you appear to live on this bench. I'm pretty sure it's not that bad. I mean, we all have our roles to play. Stop saying that. It doesn't really mean anything. And prom's not gonna last too long anyway. Look, I'm really busy right now. I'd love to help. Don't worry about it. All I ask is that you look at me and remember me. Done. I remember you, Unfortunate Bob. I hope you live a long and beautiful, beautiful life. I think I am going to end it here and leave you guys with the rest of the game. This game is on itch.io. Very, very simple, but definitely something worth looking at. Mostly because it's different. Yeah, different. And I enjoyed it. It's a good, like, compared to like 90% of the Unity hogwash bullshit that pops up, I'd say this is actually worth a look. So see you guys in the next video, and yeah, okay, bye.